I was gonna do the intro thing, but I don't know. With how late that ran, I kind of didn't want to get stuff done, get it appropriated, because I was already kind of behind. I'm also kind of using, like, just testing the ticker live, just to make sure it all looks good, because this is honestly not even set up for this all the way yet. So I'm just opening it up first time right here. Let's see. Just need to fix some of this up, and we'll get good to go for most of the stuff. Get our ticker going. That is not true. NR2003 has started. But yeah, just ran NARL at Indianapolis. That was definitely a race of all time. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe. And you're in for some more racing here tonight. Here at Winchester, just getting the stuff put together for some reason. Oh yeah, script's still on for the auto switch. Yeah, we just turned that off. Yeah, now we're good. There you go. Full ticker's working. Lap thing updated, so that'll be updated soon. And we are in a practice, and we should be good to go back to normal. All right. Welcome to Cheese Food Media. This is ESSCS at Winchester. Just be me tonight. Robbie has been a little tighter after that NARL race, which you can't blame him. And I think everybody else is just chilling for the time being. Fastest on the board right now, which I have to check on my end, is Jack Merkel, who just got off of a win in 150 racing. I think he just did a race in Budweiser as well. I don't know if he won that or not. I am curious to see now, because it'd be interesting to see if he won 3 in a row in one night. Actually, I have no way of telling that unless I could go back to see Victor's stream, see if he ended up winning that, but we'll take a look at that later. Yeah, NARL was something I haven't even checked the checking the yeah, so that'll be some lore going on for a bit. But yeah. So tonight we got ESSCS. We just ran NARL. Tomorrow IFAR is going to Nashville Super Speedway. Cameras here are kind of buns. Alright, let's check TV2. What do we got? I mean, they're both kind of buns. Alright, we'll work with TV1. It's buns, but is what it is. Also, Mr. President Braden Corioth was not here tonight, but he has chosen his pick for the race. It is going to be Miles Fox. I'm actually gonna my settings down. I feel like that might be overloading some stuff. Turn that back off because I turned it on to all for CCRS yesterday, so we could see the train. That seemed like maybe once. Oh. Jacked camera. Let's see if Spectator's any good. Spectator, unironically, is so far the best one. I might not stick with it the whole race, but this will definitely be something I am going to probably be using the most here tonight. Get this thing broadcasted. Prime time. And I'll probably do the post-race show will probably be a bit more not shortened because no delays after this. So I don't have anything going on. I mean, obviously I gotta wake up for work in the morning, but so. I could have did the pre-stream thing, but I wanted to make sure the ticker was all good and ready to go and working. So far things looking good. Everybody getting their practice laps in. Logan Doyle, Jared Grava. Somebody is over the wall as Krystal Bennett. How did they get back there? Why don't I have a car? Did they make a new car? They did. The only one whose car I don't have. Because I checked the car pack, there wasn't any new cars. You know, I figured, you know, there's no new cars, I don't need to download. If there's no cars there, right? You know, at least that's my mindset. Maybe I'm wrong for thinking that. They're currently outside of the track. Did not reset the car, so I'm not sure. That is Connor Spradling. He's going back for tonight. Came back out of retirement a few weeks back. Did that Indianapolis tribute to Greg Biffle. And he got that spark for racing back in him. And he's not exactly back full time, but he's going to be doing race by race, depending on how he's feeling. So we'll keep updated on that. Done the prod. I believe he's currently the points leader. I can actually fact check that right now since they posted in the Discord server. And it's relatively easy to get to. Yeah, he's got a pretty solid gap over Landon Lyle right now. Dakota Vega third in points, fourth in points Miles Fox, fifth in points Krystal Bennett. There's Logan Doyle, kind of new to the Essex family, ran at Indianapolis, didn't quite have the race he was hoping for, ran pretty good in nurse car, actually got a win in nurse car at Charlotte Roval recently, fairly new to the game, so I imagine success is not far from reality for him here in Essex, so we'll see how he does tonight. Short tracks maybe a bit more of his thing as he's currently 6th on the timesheet. There's Landon Lyle. He's fat and he just won Indianapolis. Reason Rodriguez, he's in the 01, just chilling. He's been running pretty good lap times. I think he's got to take back what I said. He's currently 10th on the board, but considering there's 15 cars, you know, it could be worse. But you know what? He's been chilling, doing some races. Dalton Tubbs just got slimed. So did Connor Spradling. We'll get to them in a moment. But yeah, that's V-Ray. Kirsten Bell running the Goober car. That is all that needs to be known on that, as we are now going to qualifying.
Drivers, to your cars.
Time for everybody to get their hot laps in, figure out what they do and don't want to do, and how to do it. Right, my pit road camera sit up. So, whoa, this pit road is rigid. Lumpy. The lumpy pit road. Alright. Where is pit exit? I guess it's right here. Alright. Not too fancy, but that's alright. If it works, it works. That's all that matters. That there, it's pit road exit. I don't even think that's a pit road, like, commitment, is it? I don't see any other lines, so I guess it is. Wait for those times on the board to show up. Like, on the provisional poll, Kirsten Bell. Ah, super cool. And panoramic camera. Get a good shot here for basically the whole track. But I don't need the whole track. I just need like. It looks like Kirsten Bell will indeed beat Jack Merkel out for the pole. There's a few seconds left remaining in the session. Someone's a second off pace. Okay. Wow. Okay. Dang. Rest in peace to those guys. Half these guys just did NARL, and I imagine everybody who just watched that is very aware of how that went, and I'm pretty sure it's fresh on everybody's minds how chaotic the end of that was. So maybe we'll get chilled down a little bit here tonight at a very fast short track. That ain't happening. We just tempers are gonna be flaring. We're gonna be down for something. Something's gonna happen tonight. Someone's gonna end up pissed off at someone else. And it's gonna be great. And there you have it. Kirsten Bell on the pole. Everyone else just figuring out where they need to be. I'm gonna kind of get familiar with pit lane, or not pit lane one, TV1, and we'll try to see if we can work with that a little bit. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of previous summary gun. 100 laps tonight. Let me go ahead and check what do we got on gas. 98. So that's I don't believe that. I think that is I think that's incorrect. I believe that is communist myth that the fuel projection is 98 laps. I believe it's probably going to be more around the 80s. So probably a one-stopper, more than likely. So keep that in mind for all you strategists out there. Whose car do I not have? Why? Why do I not have your car? Okay. I have most of the field. It'll be alright. Miles Fox, that is Mr. President's pick for the win tonight. Who am I gonna pick? Let's see, who do we got? Everybody's dying right now. Who would I pick to win? We got a pretty good field. I don't know, I'm gonna say Dunlapred. I think Dunlapred gets it done here tonight. I was thinking, maybe Jack Merkel, but I think Dunlapred. He's got that wheel knowledge. He's got that XP. A little bit more in tune. I think he's gonna get it done tonight. We'll just have to see what kind of circumstances are thrown. Maybe I'm gonna end up being incredibly wrong. Hey, the night's still young and beer's still fresh. Somebody just went over the pit wall. That's bad. That's Dakota Vega. How come it's the cars I always don't have that keep going over the wall back there? That'll be interesting to note for tonight. So NARL, we had attenuator hits. Tonight we're going to be having, what is it, I guess home runs. Maybe field kicks. I don't know. Oh, look, it's Noah Wetzel. So we just seen him in NARL. I know, I don't usually, talk too much on people, but I mean, he was definitely put himself on the highlight reel with staying out almost every yellow he could get, just staying out, gambling. It did not pay off, not once. But you know what? He stuck with it. And tonight, I expect the exact same thing. Actually, it was just a few minutes ago we did NARL. So for here in Essex, I expect the exact same thing. So that'll be interesting to note for sure. There is Krystal Bennett, which for some reason I don't have the car, even though I checked the car back and there wasn't anything new in there. Y'all Wreath, just gotten freshly getting slimed in NARL. We already talked about him. There's Carl Childress, he's currently dying. That's pretty normal. There's Logan Doyle. Again, he's a little new to this, or new to this league. I'm curious to see how he does tonight. I'm actually curious, where did he qualify him? I guess we'll find out here in a few moments as we get just a few seconds left in the happy hour session. Carl is currently dead, and that is a reference to the fact that he has 0 DSRA wins. Fun fact. It's true. You can fact check it. Stuart Grava on the 7. I don't know if he's done anything noteworthy this season, but he's not dead right now, so that's good. Jack Merkel, been running part-time. Miles Fox, actually been having a pretty solid season so far. I'd say a breakout season in terms of performance, so very curious to see how he'll do tonight. Lyle, he is fat. I'm just going through random cars at this point, trying to fill the gap between happy hour and I've got the freaking Jersey session thing! Oh well. It is what it is. What is it? Happy hour? I don't know. Yeah, look at this. Get a short track racing right there. They have approximately 0 seconds left in happy hour. Alright, it's game time. We're in for 100 more laps tonight.
To your cars.
I set up my camera, right? I did. Alright. Again, I don't have the 9 and 51 for whatever reason. No idea why I wouldn't have them, as I didn't see anything new in the car pack. Alright. There they are. Oh, some of these guys are a little, get a little bit, little, oh, oh my god. Yeah, some of these high banking, you get started up on the pacing and the high banking.
This is the only downside of having a Cameron server, when it'll just, we gotta wait the whole, 60 seconds.
Drivers!
Oh, they're getting almost at a 90-degree angle back here. Putting it in reverse just to get it going forward. Wow. Sometimes I'll do a number on you. Pace car is going. Kirsten Bell and Jack Merkel is going to lead us on the front row. I was curious where Doyle was starting. He's starting where he was in practice, 6th place. So we'll see how he does tonight. 100 laps.
Alrighty, good
Never
luck,
stop
y'all.
gambling.
When we stay available if it needed.
And green flag in the air here at Winchester. Do they survive turn 1? Or do they survive lap 1?
Race is official.
So, the Goober car now up to the lead. Jack Merkel in 2nd, Dakota Vega in 3rd. All Aziz P4, and Lyle P5, and just outside of that, Logan Doyle. Somebody had some wheel spin. It might have been Jared Grava. He's currently the last running car. Battle for
Spin on the front stretch.
Jared
On the
Grava.
inside wall.
Really struggling right now. That is for 4th, I want to say. Lyle versus TalhaDevYT.
Track is clear.
Lyle's gonna
Number 8, I'm being told that you're warping. Just keep that in mind.
off the warp factor. Connor Spradlin going for P6 on Logan Doyle here. Pass. Krystal Bennett trying to get around Carl Childress there. That was for at least 12th. Again, I don't have the car for some reason. Don't know why. Dalton Tubbs there in 14th. Jared Grava in 15th, and 16th is Noah Wetzel. Currently slated to be the first car going to lap down at this point. Battle for the lead heating up a little bit. Kirsten Bell Jack Merkel and Dakota Vega going to try the high side here. Almost back. I mean, made it work pretty good. Actually going to clear Jack Merkel into turn 1. And Lyle also gets around Jack Merkel.
Spin a backstretch inside.
Probably no Wetzel. He's probably already got back going.
Track is clear.
Tubbs. Going. Everyone's going now. The question is, I don't think you can make it to the end without pitting, so when do you pit? Pretty sure it was going to be the question. I think that's really the name of the game here. I think track position also being a pretty big factor right now. And Jack Merkel doesn't look like he's pushing too hard at the moment. We'll see if that costs him long term with track position and all that. Only time will tell. I'll go for that dive, trying to get underneath that 51. Not quite. Up front, it's mostly just a game of, there's not a lot of gaps between a lot of these guys. The only car really kind of on their own is last, 9th place, Freezing Rodriguez. Everybody in front of him is kind of, I wouldn't really say log jam, but kind of, you know, kind of playing it safe right now. Dakota Vega actually tried to get underneath that 92 in turn 1, went wide, that 31 got
Spin
right
a
around.
backstretch inside.
Cameron McElruth around, he's getting back going.
Careful emerging. Track is clear.
And there's no Wetzel. Currently the last running car on the lead lap. I don't believe anyone has went a lap down yet. Actually, I take that back. Jared Garava hasn't went a lap down, but running anyway. Just, you know, getting passed by the leader without, you know, wrecking or anything. Currently the 43 first is likely to be the first to end up in that circumstance. Despite the 31 getting around the 51 has once again retaken P2. Again, sorry, for what I guess they sent a new car or something. I don't have their car in the car pack. No, Wetzel doesn't really put up much of a fight, thankfully. McElruth on pit road. And Jack Merkel going for that spot. Oh, a little loose on the bottom. He's got to watch out for this 43. Everyone's going to try making the high line work. Oh, that was a little bit closer than what I would have liked. Oh! My gosh, that was
Careful,
really squirrely.
y'all.
Don't know how they didn't wreck there.
Caution's out.
Oh
Field is
my
frozen.
gosh! Oh, they're wrecking! Logan Doyle upside down. Oh, horrible, horrible turn events for Logan Doyle. Jared Grava also involved. Let's get a
What's
replay
pace
on that.
speed?
Go 455.
Oh my gosh.
My bad for the late call. I was
Oh my
looking through turn
gosh.
1, making sure y'all didn't die.
Let's see what happened here. It looks like Jared Grava, Dalton Tubbs. Dalton's kind of slid up too much. Jared kind of been in a bad spot, and he just started
Pit lane
flipping,
open this time.
and then went down the track right
All
in
cars
front
allowed to pit.
of Logan Doyle, and Logan Doyle ends up upside down himself. Miles Fox also involved. Merkel spun out in that. I think other than that, nobody else got too hurt. Dalton Tubbs was able to get to that just with a simple spin. Back to live. Pearson Bell wins battle out of pit road. Ooh, I think Lyle got Vega in 24 and Merkel losing a ton of positions here after getting involved in that. And losing a lot of
92
track
leads.
position. And Logan Doyle towed after getting flipped there on the back straightaway. Not a great start for the race, that 64 car. Well, believe it or not, we are almost a quarter of the way through this event. And Kirsten Bell has led pretty much every lap. Far. Alright, they're going green this time. They have chosen their
Alright, quiet zone.
landers.
Keep text track clear.
Start in. Wait on the green.
Control.
And right, almost right to the line there. Lyle with a really good head of steam on the top. Doesn't go anywhere. Kirsten holds on to the lead. Vega versus Lyle for P2. Spradling up to P4. And new leader for the first time tonight, Landon Lyle made a move underneath that 92, and he will take the point.
For the record, I blew fourth gear.
What the? Blue fourth gear? Huh? Spradling trying to get around TalhaDevYT. Talha's trying to pinch it. Not quite working as good. Gets the runoff.
Spin front. Caution. Caution is out. Field's frozen.
Yellow
Field's frozen.
is out. Dalton Tubbs.
Gander spinner at backstretch.
Dalton Tubbs and Krystal Bennett.
And take caution, you bimbos.
Replay here. Krystal Bennett.
What?
A little loose off the corner, and Dalton really nowhere to go. Doyle with a very narrow avoidance. That was basically the gist of that.
You never said caution.
Is the whisper
Why can't I
working?
hear Victor? I don't have him muted. I was here last week and he was fine. No. Okay.
Fusion there. Communication not quite on par. It looks like Bell might have had that spin on the back straight you were talking about. So looks like they got some ground to make up. TalhaDevYT's up to P2. Connor Spradling up to P3. Yeah, other than that, not much has changed. Pit road open this time around. Mixed bag.
For future reference, the only channels I'm whispering to are the DSRA VCs and the Essex VCs, plus the streamers VC. So if you're outside of those channels, you won't be able to hear me.
Yeah, it's not bad. I just wanted to be in a private channel. I didn't think it was, you know. I usually everyone does all kinds of channels.
Del Proud with a two-tire stop, and everybody else going out as follows. Merkel barely leaving much room there,
You need
but they
Jordan
make it
Key.
work. And everybody is now out of pit road.
You can just use fourth.
Well, with that, new leader TalhaDevYT, P2 Connor Spradling, and third, also staying out, was TalhaDevYT. Another car staying out, unsurprisingly, Noah Wetzel, along with Carl Childress, Logan Doyle, Jarrett Grava, Dalton Tubbs, and I think Dunn took 2 tires. So, pretty mixed bag there. It's just could shake some things up. Only time will tell. They're choosing now. Spradling to the bottom. Interesting. I get a camera set up here that way I can kind of keep an eye on that for the next time they have a yellow. TalhaDevYT, TalhaDevYT on the front row.
Control.
And green flag is back in the air here at Winchester. Connor Spradling versus TalhaDevYT for P2. Jarrett Grava losing some ton of spots there.
On my end, he just blinked out entirely. We also checked up a lot, so I'm not really sure. I'm sorry, Tubbs.
Alright. That might be a yellow there. Kind of going on Victor's call on that. I would use Krystal, but So most of the guys that stayed out are pitting now, except for who could have guessed? Mr. Noah Wetzel. He has stayed out again. He is sticking to this strategy. And the Lyle, who did pit, he is now back up to second. Friesen third, Kirsten fourth, fifth place currently Miles Fox. Done once again, I think with a 2-tire strat. Probably those other 2 tires.
ACQs on the front stretch.
And they're probably going to end up choosing next time around. So from here, lap 40, we're about 10 from halfway. I think you're good at the end on gas at this point. Fuel's not a concern. It's going to come down to just track position, strategy, and not dying. There we go with the choose. Alright. Noah Wetzel on the bottom, Landon Lyle on the top. And a lot
Downtown, you'll be put on lead lap, but we gotta do quiet zone first.
of racing left to go.
Control.
And green flag back in the air. Noah Wetzel with a pretty solid start. However, Lyle trying to hold on the outside. And he will. To the lead, that 31 car goes. Oh, the 43 almost kills the 92. A little bit of spatial awareness nuggets from the 92. Or I say nuggets. Oh, big dive on the 31 for the lead. These two finished 1-2 in NARL. They're working. Try to do that here tonight, it might be. I'm pretty sure Kirsten would like to swap that position around. Wetzel dropping like a rock. Spradling versus Aziz. Currently in P3, Friesen Rodriguez. Battle for fourth, heating up. Teammates, by the way, 14 and 16. Battle for the lead. Looks to intense a little bit. That 92 trying to fake low, force a mistake. A little bit of lockup. Holds on to it. Oh, they got a good run on that exit though. They're going to try to dive it a little bit lower here. They got a bit more of a run. Use a little bit of leverage potentially on the exit. We'll
Got
have
a
to
wreck on
see.
the front stretch. We're still under caution cooldown. Get the track cleared up, boys. Both of them on the inside.
Like caution cool down the 14
No
around.
wreck at turn 1 on the outside wall.
TalhaDevYT. Getting the short
Front
end of the
stretch
stick
is
on that.
clear. Still a mess at turn 2. Track is clear.
Kirsten Bell did indeed lock up the lead. Here comes Friesen Rodriguez catching up to the 31. Currently in third. And that 31 has a run back again on that 92. These two are just really wanting that top spot right now. Here comes Friesen. Oh, 31 got a really good exit there. Gonna go low here. Friesen's still working. He's ready to pounce. Spradling in fourth. He's catching up a little bit. I think Friesen's a little faster right now.
At the conclusion of this lap, standard rules resume.
And Spradling has caught up to this little lead group. And now it's kind of turned what it was originally in this first few laps, kind of like a tandem of sorts, trying to force someone else into a mistake. And don't watch now, but here comes Dunleprod and
Spin on the
Jack
backstretch
Merkel.
inside.
New car spinner. It looked like Carl Childress has went around.
Track is clear. Be careful of merging.
TalhaDevYT's about to go a lap down. Doesn't really put up much of a fight considering he was damaged. Right behind Spradling is Dunleprod and Jack Merkel, keeping themselves in contention. And you know, something that is a bit surprising, neither of them had led a lap of this race. And we're past halfway. It looks like Spradling has gotten around Friesen Rodriguez for P3. Catching up to Landon Lyle now. These guys are starting to really get close together. The only car kind of not really in that space is Kirsten, just putting Wetzel a lap down. Those lap cars have actually been pretty helpful to that 92. They've been catching them in really good spots, and Lyle has not been catching them in good spots, leading to getting a little bit more of a gap. I think that's also a little bit of tire saving going into effect as well, or tire management. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a peak. Hold on for now. It's gonna wait a little bit. And that gap's kind of starting to close again now. Man, these guys are really close. Oh, wow, with a good run. He's gonna go a little lower here. Gonna try for the dive. Spradling takes advantage, gonna try to top line. Everyone's gonna park it on the bottom, not gonna be enough. 16 gonna poke his nose on the bottom, 3 wide into turn 1. That's Dalton Tubbs going a lap down. Oh, check up 31, goes for the overtake. Oh, they're really close right now. This top 3. Friesen Rodriguez still there in 4th, holding on. Oh, big run there. Bradley goes for the dive. While being a bit more conservative about it, he's going to get that run off the exit. Hits the wall a little bit. And part of me would just go back and look at some of the other racing going on, but this entire front pack is all close knit, really trying to get around each other right now. And it's basically this entire top 6. The next car, 7th, Dakota Vega, just kind of in their own world right now. Because everyone else up here is, I want to say, full push right now. Just trying to get ahead of the other. And Spradling losing a little bit of time here. Reason Rodriguez close to his back bumper. These two for the lead are still going at it. I'm gonna go for that better exit. Gonna try the high line here. Oh, he's gonna get that run on the bottom.
Spin at turn 1, middle of the track.
Oh, Dalton Tubbs, he's around.
Track is clear.
Holds on to it. We stay green. Oh wow, big gaggle here for the in the back. Dunlop Prod, Jack Merkel trying to get around one another. Connor Spradling kind of holding these guys up now. Kirsten Bell starting to fall back from that 31 car. Noah Wetzel on the bottom of the track. He might have blown a tire because he didn't pit for tire. But that's just speculation. Or an educated guess. And Kirsten Bell are going to go down pit road, and that leads me to believe these guys cannot make it. Oh, Spradling misses his entry. That's going to cost him a ton of time. Meanwhile, Dunlop Prod, I hit C on B. Crap. Dunlop Prod has also went down pit road. That window is now open. Vega as well. The undercut has begun, and it's not really that big of an undercut. I think now is the time to pit. Lyle might be trying to stay out on fuel here. He might think he can make it. Not sure. So this brings strategy into the game. Logan Doyle pits from 7th.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, and a
Field's
poorly
frozen.
timed yellow. Jack
Camera
Merkel,
gets
Carl
turn 3.
Childress around. What a terribly timed caution for Kirsten Bell and Dunlop Prod, who would just pit in hopes of that not happening. Let's take a look at it.
Leaders at turn 3. Pit lane still closed for the time being.
This is a weird one. Let's go ahead and take a look. So Carl lost it and killed the field. I think that's what I'm gathering. I'll get another replay. Yeah, that brother got slimed. Yeah, it looks like Carl's going into the corner. Hits that bottom line, gets loose, overcorrects right into the 24 and the 01. Battling for position on the track. That'll throw a big
He's
wrench
not in the
in
team
face.
speed.
I see no one in race
Oh,
lobby
still
once, so
nothing.
I don't know.
Back to live. Some guys pitting, some guys staying out. Pearson and all in there getting the wave around. This will set us up towards the end of this race. We're going to be going green with around 20-ish or so to go. No, Wetzel has disconnected from the server. I don't know if that is a DNF or falling out of the server, but regardless, we'll see. Elena Lyle will presume the lead. And despite wrecking, Friesen and Jack Merkel, with all the pit strategy that was going on, they kind of kind of helped him out in a sense. So see how that ends up. Krystal Bennett in 4th, and Miles Fox in 5th.
Yeah, why is there like a different line in turn 4? You guys can catch up, you know.
Alright, we await for... I think they're going to be choosing this time around, so I'm going to put a camera there just in case of that specific circumstance. But yeah, they're going to be pitting with around 20 to go. Everyone's good on gas, everyone's good on tires. The question is, where do you place your cards? And Merkel is seeing the front row for the first time since the beginning of the race. So Wetzel has rejoined and decided not to choose since he's last. I can kind of understand. Landon Lyle, Jack Merkel going green with about 20 to go.
Control.
Green flag in the air, and Lyle with a good start there. Merkel on the high line, trying to make something work. Friesen Rodriguez clear up a 2. Oh, Miles Fox in the wall. Here comes Connor Spradling. Oh, and Jack Merkel, he's up in the
Spin at
fence.
turn 3, outside wall.
What happened to Jack?
Track is clear.
He got hit. Jack got hit. And Lyle has a pretty large lead now over Friesen Rodriguez and Connor Spradling in 3rd. 4th place, Miles Fox. 5th place, TalhaDevYT. 15 to go next time by. Everybody else, actually, the most sprint I've seen all race, Dylan LaPrade there in 7th. Or, actually, I think he's 6th now. He just got around Kirsten Bell. Battle for 6th. Dalton Tubbs in 8th. Logan Doyle in 9th. And Krystal Bennett dropping like a rock. Dakota Vega takes P10. Carl. And then Wetzel and Merkel. Oh, and Wetzel's around on the first. He saved it! Wow, okay. And Jarrett, who's 14th, and I believe that's everybody on the lead lap. So now we're just counting down the rest of this race. Coming to 10 to go this time by.
Spin at turn 2, outside wall.
I don't know, we might have him to the yellow way this thing's going. Dalton Tubbs, he is in a precarious spot. May have to. So, no,
Track
he's
is
good.
clear.
Alright, that works out. That 31 is clutching all the way in the corners. They might be cutting it close on gas. I mean, they're still maximizing their exits and entries, but he is clutching all the way through. I don't know, maybe he's saved up enough now. I'm not sure. Other than that, the top 10 is mostly, or the top 5 is mostly the same. I think something happened to TalhaDevYT. He's falling back to 7th. Wetzel Going a lap down there. Number 5 to go next time by.
At the conclusion of this lap, point of no return will be active.
And there you have it. No more yellows from here. As the laps are ticking down, not much changing for these guys. Spradling holding on to 3rd. 4th, Dunlafrod. 5th, Kirsten Bell. Miles Fox has fallen to 6th. Coming to 2 to go at the stripe. And 2 more laps to go. Landon Lyle. I mean,
Wrecking the
just
front
one
stretch,
NARL.
inside wall.
Oh, they're wrecking on the front stretch. Why are the white?
Track is clear. Be careful when merging.
White flag in the air. Landon Lyle has only got a few
Spin
more
back stretch,
corners
inside the wall.
left to go. Everybody's barely making it. And Landon Lyle is going to win here at Winchester. Wrecking in the back,
Turn 4.
TalhaDevYT. Oh, and Jack Merkel also wrecking. Holy moly. Barely made it across the line. Oh, wow.
And that was Winchester.
I think I imagine probably being pretty hard to do burnouts here. The track's probably pretty gripped up. And yeah, just did a little couple skirts, and sometimes that's all you need. Oh, let's go ahead and. That I imagine the post race is gonna be quite littered with thoughts and opinions on this race. Got right. Short and sweet. And Wetzel's, specifically Wetzel's number card did not update. Oh well. There we go. Now it's fixed. Nothing ever happened. Yep, there is your unofficial results. Landon Lyle P1, Rodriguez Friesen P2, Connor Spradling with a good finish tonight, P3. And Dunlaprod, P4. Kirsten Bell rounding out the top 5. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and bring in our race winner, Landon Lyle.
When I was on the track.
Moved to your channel.
Hello.
I was not expecting this.
Hi. You've been.
I told you I wasn't gonna run this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was a little bit ago. We're in different circumstances now.
So the reason why I raced was I was told it was actually fun. I didn't think it'd be fun, but I also didn't know it was gonna be really short, like 15-second lap times. So that's kind of awkward. I don't know. Dude. What am I doing right now? Like, I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Like,
man, go eat you some pizza, man.
I do actually have some, so thank you.
Hey, there you go.
If you didn't hear me already, I broke 4th gear like midway through that race.
I've seen that. It didn't seem like it did much.
It harmed you like in tire heat. It definitely just hurt you more there. Also, fuel save. I was really struggling on that one.
Yeah,
I
I could tell.
listened
I could
to-
hear you clutching there, almost every other corner there at the end.
Yeah, I was like realizing I didn't actually take any gas from the pit stop, so I was kind of running out of gas.
Right,
The,
right.
the pace laps are the only things that really saved me. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Okay, Krystal said we're not going back here again. That's fine. That was actually a decent track. A lot more impressed than what I thought it was going to be. There's some things I didn't like the pit road. But and you know there's some bumpiness too, but that's fine. The track was good. The drivers, not all of them were great. The main complaint was the 43, and he was also the main complaint in the NARL race because he stayed out like a quadrillion times. He did that once tonight too. I haven't checked it. I might actually just look at it right now while I'm still in the game, but apparently he intent wrecked somebody. I don't know, dude. I really.
Dang, that's a very
Let's
heinous
see.
accusation.
Well, I don't want to throw out accusations. So
Heinous
it's
crime.
it's lap 100 for Tala here, and it's lap 99 for Noah. It's a lap down. The 8 already had spun here in a turn 3 and 4, and Noah just drives straight through Tala. What?
Dang. Okay.
Okay, well that wasn't really an intent wreck, but really dumb. And then what? I heard he did something after that.
No idea.
Oh, what he did literally after that was just stop moving. Like he just got off the throttle and it caused Merkel to wreck. And I don't. Okay. Well, he ended up being passed by Krystal, I think. So that's yeah, very interesting if you want to look on back on that. But yeah, so the 43 is a bit of an issue tonight. Overall, I think it was fun. I didn't deserve it. I got really freaking lucky with that, pit stop. They were gonna pit, and there was gonna be like 20 to go, and I was just kind of gonna be out there. Arguably, I could have probably just sat there and saved, but my tires were gonna be dead, so I don't really know. I love Essex and short tracks because they know how to have some really good tire wear, and the strategy's all over the place, and that's really fun. That's like my favorite part about this league is the short tracks. But yeah, the caution was unfortunate, and some of the drivers were unfortunate. I know I'm kind of picking on one there, but
Yeah.
he was an issue at the Riverside short track. He was a little bit of an issue tonight in NARL, and here we are.
Go check the CCRS broadcast. Might find a trend.
Oh, really? Because I wasn't there yesterday. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, well, yeah, you
All right.
can watch it if you want.
Noted. All right. Well, anyways, thank you for broadcasting. I always appreciate you. I know it's like really fun to broadcast. Honestly, I need to do some of that and
Yeah, well, if you ever need
Stop
any tips
racing.
or anything, or if you ever want to like do whatever, just let me know. And
no, I just mean like join up as like a commentator. I used to do that back in the
fine
day
too,
in some
yeah.
races.
Yeah, just let me know and we'll get something worked out.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna let you get interviewed like who was it? 5 other people? Yeah, that's a lot of people.
All right. For Essex, we usually do like a post-race show thing, so if you want to stick around, you're welcome to. But if you want to go, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
No, I'll
we'll go
stay.
ahead and,
I'll stay. Yeah, I'll listen.
let's go ahead and bring in Connor Spradling.
User was moved to your
Mr.
channel.
Connor Spradling,
Hello,
P3. How we feeling, man?
Feeling pretty good. I didn't intend to race 2 races back to back, but I'll take a podium finish.
Yeah, it's a good thing overall. I think what did you get? Like you got like I think you got a top 10 Indy, didn't you? I don't remember.
I was running top 5, ended up finishing like 10th because I had a controller issue.
Hey, I mean, back-to-back top 10s,
I'll take it.
don't really plan, sometimes that stuff kind of works out.
Yeah, it was a good race.
Yeah. What was your thoughts overall on that?
Well, being in the Essex admin channel, I was able to listen to a lot of their feedback on the track, and it sounds like everyone had a lot of fun, but that it was a little too chaotic. But as someone who's kind of stepped away from that, and now I just own the league and let them do everything. I got to look at it from the driver's perspective, and I had a lot of fun. I wish the setup could have been a little bit better, but overall, I really enjoyed the race. I thought that it was fun to race. I've always enjoyed short tracks like that.
Yep. Yep.
A little bit of breaking news. Might not be a surprise. Krystal has revoked the license for Noah Wetzel.
Yeah, there was a public beheading in general.
Yeah, a public heading, not or beheading as yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that's crazy. But I don't blame her.
Nope.
I think Kirsten's muted, but I'm gonna go ahead and drag them in here anyway.
Buddy was moved to your
Because they were
channel.
the next in the running order. They finished 5th. There she is. P5. You led most of the beginning of the race, had the pole. I think that caution really screwed you over there in the middle of that. What was your thoughts on that race, Kirsten?
Get the Goober interview.
Ah, okay. Got Mr. Goober. All right. Yeah, I imagine that was pretty intense. What's the plan for where are we going next week?
That's a great question. Let me just find that out for you.
Toronto is next week.
Oh yeah, it's like Dover. It's like okay, it's not like the streets of Toronto. It's like Toronto Lakeshore.
Yeah, it's like an asphalt Dover.
Oh, I don't think Goober likes Toronto Lakeshore.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Goober feels very strongly about that.
Oh my.
Wow.
That's really touching, honestly.
Very insightful.
Well, I just want to say, because I'm about to head out, not sure if I'll be here next week, but I have my eyes set on Pocono. So check out Pocono on Cheese Food Media.
User disconnected
yeah.
from your channel.
Let's go ahead and bring in 6th place finisher Miles Fox.
User was moved to your channel.
Miles Fox, how we feeling?
Oh my goodness, man! The pants are filled. The whole fire. I have to go air.
Disconnected from your channel.
I have to freaking air it out, man.
Hey, go
Let me
for
tell
it.
you what.
Yeah, man. I seen you running pretty good there. Kind of just been around 4th, 5th, 6th most of the race.
I played the strategy perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, you've kind of been playing the strategy where you just kind of been staying out of wrecks for the most part and just running your own race, and so far it's been working out pretty good.
Yeah, except for the first incident when I got into I got a little bit into Jer a little bit, then I was too distracted looking at him almost wreck it for me, and then I started wrecking. That was hilarious. That's a true midfield moment or backmarker moment. Sorry.
I've been there.
That was a good. Yeah. But yeah, that final restart, man, pants were filled. We were airing out the car. I put the window net down, got the side window out. Oof, man.
Dang. All right. Pulling out the stops.
Yeah, it played out really well for us. I don't know why everyone pitted so early. I still had a good, decent couple of laps on my tires. So I decided that we're gonna stay a little bit longer, as we usually do. And then just caution came out right at the right time, trapped everyone a lap down, and even with the free pass and the it just played out super well for us. I was looking to hang on for another top 5 out of nowhere, but freaking Dunn, man, he's too good.
Yeah, done. Kirsten was
And then,
fast too.
Kirsten was bad fast. Kirsten's always fast. She drove me up into the wall, but to some degree I deserve
Yeah,
it.
you're not the only person that could say that tonight.
Got driven up into the wall. Got driven up into the wall by Kirsten Bell.
By Kirsten Bell. Troxel was having a hoot about that after the NARL race.
Oh.
I think
Yeah,
I think that could be debated though, but I don't know.
I don't really care that much. It's just getting driven up in the wall. It is what it is.
Right. I'm just a messenger.
Nah, I don't care that much, man. She barely races here, but what was I gonna say? Freaking Cameron. Yeah, I gotta say, man, Winchester, awful track. I don't want to come back here. This place can
This place can why didn't we get rid of this racetrack, or why do we still have this racetrack, and why did we get rid of Nazareth? Is my opinion on it.
Oh, you can't really pass at Nazareth, to be fair, and it's also
I
really
like
grippy most of
Nazareth.
the time. Like, it can't be done right. I didn't think this was that bad. I appreciate the attempt and
Yeah, 'cause you were
variety
up
of short
front, pal.
tracks. No, seriously though. I do appreciate some of the short tracks. Not everyone can handle them though, and that's what isn't.
Oh, I found the media file. Hold up. Sorry.
It doesn't make them the best, but
Yeah,
they're
I mean,
piling back here.
I'm no short track master. I freaking hate short tracks. I'm only good at short tracks on the long run somehow because I'm probably so slow that my tires are just naturally conserving themselves. But it just yeah, man. I'm realistic with myself. Okay, if I'm terrible, I'm terrible. All right. Short tracks are not my strong suit, and but some of them, man, I'm better at than others. This track I do not like one bit. Same thing with Riverside. Only short track I like is Martinsville, Old Martinsville, aka the track I won at.
True.
Let's go ahead and bring in the last two people in the waiting room. And
Buddy was moved
there.
to your channel.
Oh,
User
hello.
was moved to your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
Alexa,
to the
pause.
booth.
Oh Lord, this is fun. Hello,
Yeah.
Lyle.
Hi.
How are we both fitting in here?
I don't know. Actually, that's good. It's a good
Yeah,
I'm
question.
gonna
I got
leave. It's
the-
a little crowded in here.
I got the expansion pack. It cost me like my life savings, and it's still not enough. But
Oh,
hey,
thank
it
you.
works. It works.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Well, I watched a man get beheaded. In general chat. Watched a man get full on sniped. So we're chilling. I got dumped by Vega and got murked by the 43 and the 7 respectively. We're chilling.
I think I got into you once. I don't remember what it was. I think I passed you. I think I might
you-
have brake checked you.
You've
Not bad.
passed me a couple of times.
Yeah, a
I
couple.
think I've been passed by everyone at least 3 times. Apart from
I'm in the
Noah
media
Wetzel.
fire. All right, so I'll be quiet.
User disconnected from your
shoot.
channel.
Oh,
I
He
didn't want
left.
him to leave. Shoot. Oh man, I like having a little party over here with the Essex races. Oh well. I guess they didn't want to stay for the party.
I guess not.
I mean, it's not really like a party, I guess, but I don't know.
it's an after party. Alexa, play after party.
Good lord.
Playing After Party by Don Tolliver.
Uh, let's get this bumping. Let's get a bumping in here. Anyways, we got an after party, and we're gonna party like it's no tomorrow. Anyways, Lyle, are you happy for your win here at
Wait.
Oh my gosh, bro, you get a copyright strike, bro.
I'm happy because I won it in such a weird fashion. I've never won with totally holding third gear before. That's really strange.
Wait, I hate you. That was the strat?
No, I broke fourth gear and I was ripping it the whole time. If we didn't have that caution with all the pit stops, I was probably gonna lose because of tires.
Yeah.
Because I was burning them up really quickly, but I got lucky, so I'll take it. I almost ran out of gas fully, but we're chilling. And, again, I like the track, but I understand why if we wouldn't come back. I think it's worth it to try it again somewhere else. I just don't know where. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I would want if it was me, replace make us have. Wait, no, we already have 2 red course. Never mind.
No, we can add a third.
Well, screw it.
Well,
Every race be a red course.
This
Yeah,
is a full road
yes!
season.
Yeah, that's what I want to do with
Logan Doyle
my
approves
series.
this message.
Well, no, oh God, what am I thinking?
Oh my god, dude, what is going on in the general chat?
Dude, general. It's an
Race
event.
next
Brandon,
week,
what
I'm
are you
gonna twist
doing?
My nipples extra hard? What the?
Oh,
You didn't even say it loud.
No, I didn't. But I mean, it was so outlandish. I felt it was
There's
necessary.
like 50 different conversations, dude.
dude.
We got friggin' Solos in the chat just showing up for no reason.
Yep. Zach, did you enjoy the race?
Honestly, this race is pretty boring to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
It was,
actually so valid.
That,
I mean,
yeah,
like,
that's really
I made
valid.
the most of it, but man, it was boring, bro.
Alexa, stop.
My tires were trying to make it interesting because I couldn't tell whether I had grip or not
Yeah.
going into each corner.
That's gambling
So-
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was upside down twice, and I sent 4 people upside down.
I think,
So
didn't Logan was upside down at one point.
Yeah,
He
it
got-
was.
He got Jarrett came down and then got
'Cause
KO'd.
he was upside down, sliding down the track, and I think it was either Dunn or Krystal. They were on my outside, so I couldn't go wide. So I tried to cut down low, and I clipped his that would have been his right front fender, and it just sent me over.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I didn't get engine damage, so we chilling.
I mean, it all worked out in the end.
Oh yeah. I just realized I did not get a top 10. Damn.
Dude. Where did you finish? Oh, 11th.
11th, because I was gonna finish in 9th, but Krystal hit the apron, went up, and then I checked up to avoid her, and then cut down, and what's his name? 24. He got his nose in there, and I just chopped him and spun myself out.
Dude.
So
Yeah, sometimes that race got kind of chaotic toward the end.
oh yeah. Jack Merkel, that's who it was. That's who I was forgetting. My apologies.
The Merkelnator.
The Mercinator.
The Merkinator, that's a better one.
this is
I'm
Gonna go ahead and head out.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I had fun though. Thank you for having me.
All good, all good.
I'm kind of in shock still from just the fact that I even was able to win that after. Well, I said I'm still embarrassed because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna race Dakota. You can have second place in points, and then people, Kirsten was like, oh, it's fun, you should race, and I was like, okay, fuck you, whatever. And
Didn't you kind of do the same thing in like 150? Because you said yesterday you weren't racing there, and then you went.
I did because of HOC.
Yup.
They were having the Cup Daytona 500, and I thought it was gonna be like at 7 or 8. No, that shit was at 1
like
p.m.
6 or
bro.
7.
I don't know how he managed that, but it was 1 p.m. today, so I was just like, all right. It was something, but yeah, I kind of hate for doing that twice tonight. I didn't want to do this, but it actually was kind of a fun track, and
The
it was
streaks
also
were fun.
really, really short. It wasn't stupendously long. I don't think that's a fucking word, but I didn't expect it to be short, and it was, so I'm happy and content. And I don't know. That's about it.
Yeah,
That's about it.
That's about it.
See ya.
See ya.
sometimes it's short.
Yeah.
That's about it. See ya.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy that I won the race, and I'll be here next week, and that's about it. See ya.
You forgot the Hunger Games reference.
Yeah, sure.
I never wanted to shove my balls in a toaster oven, but be the night. As you can see right here, I was upside down at least 2 times, and as you can see right there, that was your mom. That fucking 43 car was fucking massive,
Oh my god.
and it might as well have been your mom. No, dude. Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares of Best Buy. I'm telling you.
Best Buy.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna have
there's a
another
poll
dream.
currently in the general chat made by Cameron McElwraith.
I
Hang
asked
Landon
her
Lyle
what she
by
did.
his fat flaps.
Oh heck yeah!
We got yes, no, unsure, wish to have the questions repeated. Shoot the president. I'm unsure on this. I actually know what I want the question repeated.
Oh my god.
There's always something with Cameron McElwraith, bro.
One more time. Hey, hit me one
Yeah,
more
I
time.
asked for it to be repeated.
Oh, sorry, I'm
Come
a
again.
little hard of hearing. Come again. Oh god. Oh, hey, Harry's here. Harry's coming into this bombshell.
Oh my god, did Harry just run
Oh.
a server just to say he did. He did this last time and he shit on Jarrett, pissed him off like a minute, and then left.
Harry is a D1 hater and a D1 rage baiter.
Telling you.
Always
Oh.
estimate Harry.
If only
Dude,
he could be
I love
both.
Harry.
He could
He's
be
goated.
he could be a hate baiter. Oh.
That might need a little work, but you got the spirit.
You got the right idea.
Let's see.
You're a little confused.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop this for the president. The president's gonna want to know this. Kona 2 is the best. The best and the best. We have we put the owner in P3, and then the rest of us died. So that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, sacrifices were made.
Sacrifices were made for not a W, but for something.
For a dime.
Nah, bro, it's fucking this TJ Smith. We got belly button lint and maybe half a ticket to his latest glam showcase. Oh, Jesus, I still can't get that man out of my mind.
My brother's he's like art of the deal. TJ Smith.
Oh my. Anyway, I'm gonna go and Happy New Year.
Yeah. Happy New Year, man. Good
Happy
win.
Boo Bear.
Thank you. Bye bye.
New Year. Yeah.
Bye.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Like bro would be selling out his like charters for like saltine crackers and stuff.
I gotta find a way to lure Lyle into a corner and kind of just be like, hey, waggle waggle, Kona 2, waggle waggle.
Just give him a
God.
Wendy's sponsorship and he'll be all right.
Yeah, that's all
That's
he
true.
needs. That's all he
Yeah.
needs.
I'll give him
Wendy's.
a 50-foot inflatable of himself and he'll cry.
I could tear
It
up
would
a
still-
Wendy's 4-for-4 right now.
Is Wendy's even open right now? It's like 11.
Probably
It's-
not. No, it's midnight, dude.
Oh, man. Fuck it, we're going to Whataburger. They're open 24 hours now.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Apparently, I did fresh. I was talking to one of my buddies, and he's like, yeah, you want to go grab some meat? I'm like, what the fuck's open? I don't want to go get Taco Bell. And he was like, Whataburger's open. And I went, what? And they're like, yeah, it's open 24 hours. Got in a truck. We were over there in 10 minutes. It's like a 30-minute drive. Like,
We set two
we
purple
were-
sectors and a green on the way there.
Yep.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wendy's is open till 1.
Oh, wait. Do I have enough time to get over there? It's 20 minutes.
If
I mean,
it's 45 minutes until 1.
if you
So
left
if you
right
want to
now-
be that guy,
Let's
Get there
see.
50 minutes
Whataburger
before
or
close.
Wendy's? Let's see.
order 5 biggie bags right before they close.
Dude, I look
Five
like a
big-
biggie bag. What you mean?
I look like a big. We got Biggie Bob out here.
Oh. Biggie, go Biggie Bob. Go Biggie Bob. Go Biggie Bob. Oh,
Right.
I wanna get one of those costumes for Halloween. I almost said Christmas, for Halloween, and just kind of like walk around, and then when anybody like, because I have like a total of 5 friends I know IRL that know NASCAR, they just point over, Biggie Bob, start breaking it down. Oh,
Right.
Jesus. Let's see. Oh, on my day, currently like hell. Don't strut that. Noah Wetzel, I almost won my second second start in Maverick. That's like saying you almost got out of Osama bin Laden's like hellhole.
I was going to say that you scored a triple double in Chinese basketball. Like, I don't think that's much better, dude.
Oh, Tala said, Noah, we told you many times, it's not about battling for wins. Oh,
Not all caps, but straight up bolded.
dude, I'm sorry. I think legit Noah's sitting here and just gooning the whole time. Like, just
Like-
he's not listening to anybody. He's just sitting here long stroking. I'm telling you.
I know
It's-
you're
oh.
streaming right now, so he's probably going to hear this. But like,
Probably.
the fact the fact that he was still going on about a wreck whenever everybody was yelling at him for staying out on tires that were holding on by threads. Like he was still going on about it and didn't realize that we were yelling at him for something else. Or
Yeah,
I say we.
We're
but I
yelling
mean,
at him about his awareness. Like, we're like, hey, you need to know when there's a car around you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm competing for wins everywhere. We're not talking about that, bro. You need to. We're talking about how you're not knowing when there's a car. But my wins, my win. Like, oh, we're not talking about that right now.
Yeah.
Bro's showing all his credentials. He doesn't have any of the results for him, man.
Yeah.
Bro's doing the money spread when the cop
He's got like a
tells him to get
$5
on the
bill
ground.
on it.
Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Get on the ground. Oh my god. Yo, no, bro. Oh, look at my stacks. Look at my stacks. I don't give a fuck. Get down.
Get on the ground.
Like, hands on your head. Oh no, bro. Look at all these wins I got in other leagues. Get on the fucking ground. Put the gun down. Like, fucking sitting here, I swear to God, you'll go. Freaking bro, I need to show you. I need to show you the racks, bro. Like, I need to show you the racks. It's like, just put the gun. Nah, bro. Look at all the wins. Look at all the wins, bro. Like, dog, shut. Get down. Oh.
I think we took that bit a little too far.
Bro got the gun out for the bit.
You hear the click, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a certified Charlie moment right there. These are not mags. They're not mags. They're wait, no, they're not clips. They're mags. Oh,
Bro almost sounded like Sneeko for a minute. Good lord.
Watch my clips. There you go. Oh god, I need to go take a shower. I stink.
Bro sweat off like 10 pounds during that
Dude,
race. Now he's got to go add back.
I'm about to go add him back. Like a monkey, dude. Jesus, no. Essex is moving to Roblox in season 15.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. This might not be as big of a flex as I think it is, but yeah, no, I would fuck up some Roblox. Like, y'all ain't ready.
Go play it here in a little bit.
13-time Roblox racing champion.
Shoot, alright.
Yeah, you've got Paul's league, don't you?
Yeah,
got
that's
Paul's
how
league
I
in your
met
back pocket.
Paul, was through Roblox.
Wow.
And then I finally got a wheel, and he's like, "Hey, you want to play NR?" And I was like, "I mean, do I have to buy it?" And he's like, "No, you pirate it." I was like, okay.
Steal it. Oh,
Yeah.
It's free.
So, yeah, it's free. Illegally, but free.
Yeah, it's free, man. I mean, it's technically abandonware, but
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
to any police officers listening in the stream, this is allegedly.
Oh, it's in Minecraft, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Well,
yeah.
it's in Minecraft, you know. It's in Minecraft. Like just like this. This is a sound right out of Minecraft, right? Like that's just out of Minecraft. Like
Yeah, that was the door.
It's the door sound exactly. Like I'm opening a door. Like, oh god, no. I ever since I got, it's been fun as shit to like.
Did you see
may
it?
I direct your attention to the waiting room?
I was
There's
waiting
somebody-
to make a point about it, but
there
yeah,
is
he's waiting in the
someone-
waiting room.
All
I'm
right.
gonna hold this close to my chest.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and bring him in. No Wetzel.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, no Wetzel. How we feeling?
Mixed bag of emotions, to say the least.
I would imagine.
Are we live right now?
Yep.
Yes.
No slurs, please.
If you say a slur,
Oh,
there will be repercussions.
I don't know. Maybe people are watching this right now. I don't know. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. I just got my license revoked.
Oh, it's
really?
bounced.
Dang. Shoot.
It has been discussed. We will talk about.
Oh,
Yeah,
we will
we've seen
say.
that.
We've already talked about it on the post-race show, but we can get your comments.
Continue.
Well, obviously there's multiple sides to every story. I'm gonna pick and choose my words very wisely here because I don't want to say something that I'm gonna regret.
Good choice.
It's very disappointing. I feel like, they're on the last lap. I think the 8 car got spun around in 3. Probably doesn't help that he had a dark red car, and I wasn't really paying attention to it. I was just trying to get back to the line, bring it home in one piece. And I think I hit him with the left side, I barely got into him. And I wish I had the replay. I couldn't save the replay because my game crashed right after the race. But from what I remember, I got into him. I barely got into him. That sent me up the track, and then the 14, he was coming in, and I got into him. Tried to get it straightened out, and then I was just trying to get back to the line, and Merkel got into me, and I feel bad about it. It was a chain reaction of events of something that probably didn't need to happen. And as for the call of me staying out on older tires, both in this race and the NARL race, let me make something very clear. If I stay out during a race on older tires, it's not just because I threw my hands up and say, oh, screw it, I'm going to do this. No, it's usually I stay out to try and get on a different strategy from everybody else. And because if you're running in the back, I struggled with the car in Indy, it just wasn't, the car was just really kind of wonky. It felt different every lap, and the pace just wasn't there. The handling was all right, but it was just one of those things that I've thought about it because I was saving tires, and I thought to myself, well, if I can, stay out here and maybe catch a caution, those guys right behind me, I could kind of help my situation a little bit. And I don't know, I felt like I needed to do something. I was sick of running in the 20s the whole race. So I decided to stay out on some of the restarts, and a couple of them actually worked out pretty well. Last restart of the race, I was contemplating, what should I do here? Because if I pit, I'm not gonna have a chance at a top 10. But if I stay out, because the tires weren't that bad at that point, and I was thinking, if I could stay out here, I can probably get a top 10. And we came out, restarted with 5 to go. Got a pretty good jump there, and so at that point, it was all about damage control. Try to, those top 5 or 6 cars, they were the class of the field. So once they got around me, I was actually holding pretty strong there in about 6th or 7th. Coming to the white flag, I was running 10th, and the 48 car, Clements, he was catching me pretty quick, and I knew coming out of 2, I knew he was going to be right on my bumper. I tried to block him, but I didn't want to wreck him and myself, so I just let him go, and I brought it home, and I think it worked out. I mean, I didn't fall back a ton on that last restart. The car stuck. It felt good. And if I hadn't stayed out, I probably would have finished in the 20s. I mean, there weren't a lot of cars running at the end. That probably helped too. But to take the car that I had, I had I didn't have anywhere near a top 10 or top 11 car, but I changed strategy, and it got me a good finish.
Uh-huh. Well, um, I will say that is a very compelling argument. Zach, you still alive?
Yeah, yeah. Um, I mean, I guess I can kind of understand that. What I kind of don't understand was in the NARL race. You stayed at like 2 cautions in a row, and then penultimately your tires, you blew a tire, and then it ultimately caused a wreck. Like, could you feel when the tire was going down, or was it just like what was the deal with that? Do you know?
So I was really hoping because that was one of I think the race had been green. It was one of the longer green flag runs of the race, and I knew the tire was getting old, and I knew I was probably gonna have to. I knew I was gonna have to pit soon, and I was hoping for a caution, but it kind of became clear to me that that wasn't gonna happen. So at that point, I was just all right. I'm probably gonna have to pit here in a lap or two, and then the tire blew in when I was going into two, and I kept it up against the wall, and I was trying to get back down onto the apron, and the 88, he had nowhere to go, and he just caught me at the wrong time and got into the back of me, which I hate it for him, and it was just one of those circumstances where he was one of the he was probably the only car anywhere near me. I never even saw him coming, and I feel bad about it, and but that was of course that wasn't my intention. I was probably going to pit either that lap or the lap after, but luckily caution came out and that saved my race, and um, it's unfortunate, um, but that's the risks that you take with racing, um, and I honestly felt like that. I all there was a lot of wrecks in this race, and I pretty much stayed out of all of them. And at the end of the day, it's a shame that that happened, and I hate that that happened to Carl because I have a lot of respect for Carl. He's always raced me clean. Um, at the end of the day, I mean, an 11th place finish is nothing to sneeze about, especially when I wasn't even planning to run this race tonight. To tell you the truth, I came in at the last second, and I didn't really know how it was going to go. But that's why I show up to these races because you don't know how they're going to go, and you know you got a chance at winning. If you start that race, you got a shot at winning.
I'm gonna kind of ask you real quick. I've seen a couple of your races. Think I've seen almost every race you've ran apart from your Maverick races. Um, I've seen you multiple times commit the cardinal sin of like we've been saying of you staying out. Um, do you think sometimes it's full strategy or is it strictly to pull ahead and be like I'm up front, I have a chance to lead and probably lead a lot of laps?
So with Maverick, it is a little bit of a different case because Maverick is a series I race full time in. That's one of the only series that I race full time in, and staying out early in the season when I first started running earlier in the season, I would stay out just to get track position. But as the season went on and I was starting a big picture race, it became um, merely for points. Um, I would stay out for a lap or two, get the 5 bonus points, and then pit. Because those bonus points can go a long way. And in my position, I was fighting. Towards the end of the year, I was fighting for a top 10 points position. So, those 5 bonus points were definitely necessary.
Um, NARL don't have bonus points for leading lap.
I know. with NARL, I will admit, NARL, it was a bit of a different case tonight. You know, this was a race I was doing for fun, and one of the things I was hoping is that if I stay out, you know, some of those guys in the back, they'll wreck. You know, I won't have to worry about having to avoid it, and you know, the field will be a little bit more thinned out, and in some cases, that is what ended up happening tonight. Um, you know, it was just, you know, I'll admit, my pace definitely wasn't that great until probably the last 5 laps of the race, which seems like that happens a lot with me. Um, but you know, I mean, you know, as for the Essex race, I can understand some people's frustrations. I made too many mistakes. Um, I never raced at Winchester before. The setup was just, I was just really struggling to get the power down off the corner. It was just dragging a lot, and I hate about what happened on the last lap. Um, you know, getting into cars that were running really good in the top 10. You know, I hate that happened. Um, I mean, hell, even me and you got into it a little bit, Tubbs. I mean, you know, it's just racing. I mean, it's unfortunate that that happened. It's unfortunate that I'm going to be having to step away from Essex for a little while, but I don't think it'll be for I don't think it'll be for too long. I think just you know, honestly, it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, I mean, sure, I'm upset about it, um, but they made the decision, so clearly they have reasoning for that decision. I'm not really going to go into detail about what I've talked to them about, but it's it's just one of those cases where they felt that I needed to step away for a little bit. And if that's what they want me to do, then so be it. Um, I'll go elsewhere. Um, it's just kind of dejecting, honestly. I'm struggling to enjoy NR racing. It's hard to enjoy it because when you show up and you don't run good, you try. I feel like I've tried everything I can do to be competitive, and just something always happens. Every once in a while, I'll have a really great race where I'm one of the fastest cars. You know, I can go out there and race really good and really clean, but I just don't get to have those days as often as I would like, and it's unfortunate, man. Because I love racing. You know, I've been able to have the privilege of working with a real ARCA team for a couple of years now, and that's been a lot of fun. And I've met a lot of great people through that, even some people who I race with on NR. And you know, it's just it's frustrating sometimes because you want to go out there and everyone wants to win. That's why we're doing this. Everybody wants to win, and only one person can.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say you're completely wrong. A lot of people come out here to race for fun. Like
I do too.
Carl Childress is a big name that comes up when I think about people going out there for fun. Magma, Schultz Magma Gravings. He goes out there for fun. I mean, a lot of people go out knowing there's hardly a chance in hell they're going to win, and they're just going out there to run maybe 5th through 20th, right? Like
Yeah.
you're out there as a back marker, right? You know, like how high up can I get in this race, right? Like hell, I'm even kind of that way. I've kind of accepted I'm not in that elite class, right? I'm probably one of the lower tier mid drivers, and I'm just like, screw it. I'm just gonna go have fun. And don't get me wrong, I get heated, and everybody has the right to be heated, but um, I don't know. It just it kind of fits into certain spots where you're not always fighting for wins. you don't always have that mindset of wanting to win.
And also at the same time, like going back to the pit strategy thing, like I get it if it was on an occasion, but like even in the Tour of Honor series in NASCAR, you do the same thing. And it leads oftentimes to a field stack up, and sometimes people will get wrecked for it. So I understand the frustrations of everybody else, and I understand why you want to do it too. Like, I know when I go out there, I want to win, but at the same time, you also have to temper your expectations. Like, you also have to look at it, okay, that in Essex, on average, I run, anywhere from 5th to 15th. Like, that's the goal, is to try and get like a top 10. So you just kind of have to run your own race, and especially if you have infinite tires and fuel, I usually just pit every opportunity I get. But I get it at the same time. I get it, but at the same time, I get it for everybody else too.
It's one of those cases like my first win in NR came at Bristol. That's a place I've always run good, and I've always run really good at Talladega. Bristol and Talladega are probably my two best tracks in this game. I've, I mean, I've kind of learned how to, for the longest time at places like Talladega, it took me forever to learn that you can't win it on lap one. But once that finally got through to me, it made super speedway racing so much easier for me.
Cheese Food Media. This is the home of Essex. We are absolutely ecstatic to have you here in the booth. Oh my goodness, it's Cheese Food Media. Oh my God, Zak TV and Cheese Food Media. Oh, and in the booth on the other days, oh my God, the president, Braden Corioth will be in the booth. Oh my Lord, it's Cheese Food Media tonight. Oh my goodness, the post-race show. Cheese Food Media.
Greatest post-race show around.
Greatest. I mean, Cheese Food Media. Absolutely.
Thank
you, Mr. President.
Well, hell, I mean, I guess now if I can't race Essex, I mean, I could just come on here and do commentating for y'all.
I mean, shoot. I mean, if you got none of those better to do.
Yeah, might as well. And if, I understand their concerns about me wanting to, maybe go elsewhere and hone in my craft a little bit. And it's just upsetting to me because, I feel like that my performance tonight doesn't really reflect how I usually am in races. I feel like everyone just kind of caught me on a bad night. This was not a good race for me. I've been running a lot of really good races lately, and I've been running good, and I mean, I race a little bit of everything, and I'll say this: the good runs have been becoming more and more frequent, and it's just one of those things, like BPNR. I've made like 4 starts over there. I've done really, really good. Finished 4th in my debut at 8 bowl. Or it was 8 bowl or gauntlet. I finished 8th in my debut, and that was awesome. And I'm getting there. It'll take some time. I'm not going to go out there like Jack Merkel and win every week. He's been doing this for probably longer than I've been alive. But it's I'll be honest. I'm not the greatest driver in the world. Hell, I don't even know if I'd consider myself a mid-tier driver. But I know what it's like to win because I've won a couple times, and it's a great feeling. And it's also a good feeling when you go into a race, you don't know how you're going to run, and you end up getting better finish than you thought you were going to. Like tonight at Indy, I shouldn't have finished 11th. You know, I didn't have an 11th place car, but that's where I finished.
I mean,
That is true.
Yeah, that last caution you stayed out, that was probably like the one caution that I think was worth staying out for. All the other ones, though, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
I understand your guys's, and you know, whenever the leaders would, you know, come up to me, I wouldn't block them. I'd let them go.
Right.
You know, like I'm not gonna, you know, if I did that, it would cause a pile up. You know, I'm not that stupid.
Oh my God,
I
guys!
think-
The president has just announced next week is Toronto Lakeshore on Cheese Food Media. Oh my God, the week just keeps getting better and better. Oh my goodness, the president will be back in the booth next week, and he's gonna bring with him Toronto Lakeshore. Oh my God.
Oh, and Tubbs, I've just received breaking news actually here. Oh my goodness, okay, thank you. All right, I've just received some breaking news, Tubbs.
What?
I've heard that Cheese Food Media is the #1 rated post-race show in the world.
Oh my God,
baby!
Oh my God!
Let's go!
Hell fucking yeah!
Let's fucking
That's what I'm talking
go.
about! That's what I'm talking about! Cheese Food Media! #1 on top! #1 on top! That's what I'm talking about! Cheese Food Media! Yeah! Best post-race show in all the land! In all the land! Oh my God! Oh! Essex on Cheese Food Media! Oh my God! Oh! Oh! Cheese Food! Oh! Oh!
Oh my goodness!
It sounds
We're
like
going
he's
to
dying.
Canada again! Woo!
Canadian.
Cheese food!
Man, that is
Canadian.
some enthusiasm.
All about that enthusiasm, man.
I'm being paid by Mr. President because he's not here. I have to
Yeah, you're
embody
getting that
him.
Arab money.
I have
Yeah,
to-
it's an industry.
yeah,
thing, it's
Arab
alright.
money. Jarrett's currently paying off the Arabs so he can fly to Canada. I'll be aiming
Yeah,
for
I'll
him.
get to.
Okay.
You know, I guess I'm gonna have to
okay.
hire. You know, I guess for I don't know, maybe I could file a protest. I might have to go and hire Jared and Jarrett to represent me.
What's another plane crash involving a race car driver? Let's see. I didn't even have one loaded. There we go. There's the picture. There it is.
I think I'm gonna have to go and get Jared and Jarrett for some legal representation.
Have you been wrecked by Riley Trewick?
I don't know.
Have you
Hey,
or what?
I've been wrecked by a
He
lot of-
specializes in that. That's the specialization. Now he can probably work you out a deal, but he specializes in if you get wrecked by Riley Trewick.
Oh. Who are you gonna call? Jarrett.
The
You know,
Ghostbusters theme in the background.
Hopefully, if things go right.
Alexa, play Ghostbusters.
Oh no,
Alexa,
I'm about to get DMCA'd.
Alexa, give me a beer.
Get me a beer.
Son, give me a beer. Okay, getting beer. Here you go, beer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Jared!
Okay. Oh my god.
Jared!
Yeah, you're gonna bust her. Busting her.
Excuse me? Did you say bust in her?
Yes.
What?
What? Okay.
Hey, yo!
And you're Riley Trewick. Who you gonna call? Jarrett and Jarrett.
I thought you was
And
gonna
you're
say cheese
very-
food media
falling
for a
apart.
second.
Food media. What we got on phone, bro? Oh my god.
No, I wonder what JFK would think about this.
JFK?
Yeah.
Cheese Food Media.
Oh my gosh.
Half a brain.
Cheese Food Media.
Man, if only I had half the brain that he had, man.
I ain't even got a brain. All it is cheese food. It's just a block of cheese. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a fucking headache. Alexa, pause. I don't have
Alexa,
enough. I
Break
don't have
time.
enough.
don't,
It's
don't
nap
get me
time.
another beer.
Snap time.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:48 a.m.
Oh, fuck. I got work tomorrow. I just
It's Saturday.
realized.
Do you work on Saturday?
I work Saturday, Sundays, and I had a full week
Daughter,
off for
get me another beer.
everything.
Oh, damn. No,
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
a
go
reverse
get
work week.
drunk tomorrow. I'm hanging out with my girlfriend's family.
Did I
so
fucking ask you? Alexa, shut up!
I thought he was talking to me for a second.
I'll
I got
bet.
really scared.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm
Alexa.
sorry. I'm sorry.
fucking...
Alexa,
Did I tell
play
you to
Cheese
tap?
Food Media.
Oh, fucking, She started
Well,
spouting
hopefully,
off,
if
and I'm
everything
like,
goes right, I will be here in the booth next week.
actually, I have an idea. I know how to not go to work tomorrow.
No, okay. For legal
Okay, we
reasons,
gotta-
that's a joke. For
In
legal reasons,
Minecraft.
that's a joke.
For
In
legal
Minecraft.
That was,
It was a joke in Minecraft.
That was a Minecraft.
Alexa, play. Oh shit! Play.
Alexa,
Fuck.
destroy
Never
the
mind.
evidence.
Put the Alexa, destroy the evidence.
Alexa, release the Essex files.
Oh no, the Essex files.
No, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. That's porn. Alexa, stop.
What?
Alexa, stop.
Alexa,
Thank you.
Alexa, the horse is here.
Peter, the horse is here. Oh,
Horse. The
Alexa,
Peter is here.
play Teen Spirit.
Smells like shit.
Teen Spirit iconic.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's over. I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. It's over.
Hold on.
I really hope that's an airsoft gun.
It's not.
It's a
It's
beat.
Oh my
not.
God.
I bought this shit. It's a G3. I shit you not. I'll
Oh
send
my
you the
God.
fucking image. Hold on.
Is it loaded?
Logitech G3.
I keep
gonna
ejecting
assume-
the shell every time, and it's funny as shit.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get DMCA
Load up on
taken
guns.
down.
Okay. Anyways. Okay, I'm done. That's officially done. Alexa, volume 2. Oh.
Alexa, throw out the beer.
The beer.
Alexa, open the beer cabinet.
Alexa, turn into beer.
Oh. Wait, what the fuck? She opened something. I don't know what she opened.
Alexa,
What?
riddle me this.
Oh.
Get me a
Called
beer.
Jarrett and Jarrett for a lawyer today. 877 LAW2 DAY. Jarrett and Jarrett will save you from your local cheese food attack of whatever Riley Treywick throws at you. Jarrett and Jarrett. And it also sponsored by Starve Lyle. Starve that fat bastard. He's eating too much. He looks like the moon. He also, for some reason, has pores the size of craters. He might be the moon. I swear, we're going to steal the moon. We're going to steal Lyle. I am going to steal Lyle. I'm going to shrink him into a ball. I'm going to put him in a jar, and I'm going to make it. I'm going to put him in a cum jar. I swear. I'll do it. I'll do it.
What?
My Little Pony has nothing on this. My Little Pony. They told me, Donald, just put a figurine in the jar. It doesn't work. I have to put Lyle. It has to be Lyle. It has to be Lyle. Okay, we better end this before it gets crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm getting taken
Well,
down by the FBI, bro.
Hopefully,
No, I am the
Knock on my door
FBI.
later.
hopefully I'll be able to
I
pull
am
it off
the
for next week.
Oh,
Until we can
Alexa, pause.
make that happen.
Tubbs cut it.
Yep. I'm cutting the lines as we speak. Let's cut
Tubbs
this. Let's cut this.
All right. That was Essex post-race show. And yeah. Tomorrow we got IFR. They're going to Nashville Super Speedway. Probably won't be as unhinged as this, but it'll be there. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, like and subscribe.
User in your channel was kicked from
Screw
the server.
you. All that. Somebody got kicked. I think that was
Kick Noah.
Oh my god!
Oops!
They kicked that
Whoopsies!
Oh
Who
my-
could have done that?
It literally
Anyways.
says
User was
in the
moved to your
log.
channel.
Bro, the receipts are there. You
What?
kicked them out.
Didn't do that.
Bro, his aura was negative. Negative aura. We couldn't let him
Well,
in.
negative
Bro
aura,
rolled the
gotta
worst
do
one
it, you know?
in Essex
Can't have it
history.
anymore.
Asked to leave the stream channel.
I can't.
Asked to leave
Oh.
Guangdong Tigers.
Hey, you're going to Chinese nurse car there, buddy. I wouldn't be throwing
Yeah.
around the. I'm gonna blast his sorry ass straight to jail.
In 4K.
Dude, that is record time. Record time.
That's not aura farming, that's aura birthing.
Birthing.
Oh, okay. Get out of my booth.
I won't. Okay, this is my booth.
Okay.
Dude, I'm crying.
Thank you.
All-
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
lentils, no pretzels.
Again, next week we'll be in Canada, and I'll probably be locked up for treason on a country. Thank you so much for watching. Zach, cut it off.
Alright.
Cut the line.
Tonight on Cheese Food Gear.
This was Cheese Food Media. We say good night.
We should do like a Top Gear thing. That'd be funny. But yeah, we'll go ahead and cut it there. Be sure to like, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy it, like and subscribe anyway, because screw you! And that is
Yeah!
all. America, guns, 9/11.